Okay, yeah, so here we are making a cave house. I guess we're gonna get right into things, and right now I'm looking for the proper materials I think I would need. So I'm here in a taiga biome getting some spruce because I feel like with this little build, I like earthy tones and darker tones will work pretty well. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna get right onto the demolition, making room for what we're gonna be building. Yeah, I honestly, like, I'm not too much of an artist when it comes to demolition, but I know there's people that are. Like, they can blow up a whole building and not even scathe any surrounding buildings or any stuff like that. But yeah, I always say first because, once again, I'm not a demolitionist, and I'm not an artist for this type of stuff, but I'm just gonna basically blow things up and fix it up later, carve it in. But yeah, I try to, in this little clip, I try to put it a bit fancily so I get every little bit of inch. So yeah, that's just my little, I guess all I really did was just put it in the crevices that I found. But yeah, other than that, I'm just trying to carve out a little place to make this base. I guess it would be an artificial cave, but you know, it's just like, I mean, it's still natural. Gonna try and make it look as natural as I can afterwards. And yeah, hopefully it'll turn out fine. So yeah, anything that is like, it's not suitable, I can just amend later. And that's the glory of Minecraft, I don't know. But yeah, let's see. Not much to speak about here. Just trying to get the job done. Over here, I goofed up a bit because I don't have fire spreads on, I think. So the TNT was just standing there aglow. I had a bit of trouble lighting that little thing. But yeah, everything goes pretty well. I almost died about there. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, so stuff like that where the nether portal was opened up a bit, I can just fix that later. And yeah, so I get right on to the entrance. I noticed this place particularly because of this little almost circular entrance, and I really wanted to use it because of that, and it's a really nice natural formation. But yeah. So right now here I'm going to work on using some scaffolding in order to add in spruce logs, which in my opinion are one of the best logs. Just overall very good texture. But yeah, so I'm just building along this cobblestone in order to place the wood like this. So after this, I'm thinking of adding support and structure to this whole thing. As you can see, I'm looking for, I guess, dark and earthy tones with this build. I probably said it before, but, you know. So yeah, I removed the scaffolding, and now I'm gonna start editing in some structure points, some limbs for the building, and yeah. Yeah, so things are looking good, and I just wanna take a look back at it and see where it needs to go. Thankfully, this the entrance is really smooth, and it's almost a perfect circle with an odd number. Odd numbers are always better to work with. Right here, I wanted to put like a little idiosyncrasy into the build by putting that little log there as, I guess, maybe an overhanging dip, I don't know. But either way, I removed it later just because it kind of stands out a bit, and in the end a smoother transition, or at least like making that into a third leg, looks much more better in the end. So yeah, I'm just gonna add these poles. At first I thought I was just gonna leave it like that, but for the poles in the center, that is. But later on I do attach them to other fences. Yeah. But yeah. This is just to add structure, sort of like how with a roller coaster you'll add fences in order to look like scaffolding and all that for structure. What I'm looking for in this build is just to, I guess, look strong and fortified. That's all I'm really hoping for. And that's all I really need. So yeah, after that I'm thinking this place looks a bit dull, and also I need to make a way to get up there, and I don't feel too good about ladders, so I'm figuring out a way to make a staircase, so I extend it a bit more. And yeah. Also, I'm planning to put cobblestone for the, I guess, floor, so I already have some put in as sort of like a decoy, I don't know. But yeah, I placed those fences in already planning to extend the place. And I'm pretty happy with that so far, but it could still need a bit more, I guess, extension. Keep expanding dong. And so yeah, right here I get on a little bit of a tangent, not even noticing my hunger bar. But yeah, I was thinking, man, my parkour skills have been deteriorating pretty badly. But yeah, I finally mended it, and things are looking good. I'm happy with what's being built, and right here I'm just clearing away the fences. I probably should put something, as if like the fences are keeping up dirt from collapsing or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, just like a simple idea of dirt being put behind the fences. But maybe it is good in of itself. Just putting it there, I don't know. But yeah, right here I'm placing in the cobblestone to start up the little path. And yeah, things are looking decent enough. I just put in the cobblestone as... I've always wanted to use cobblestone to a good pathing degree. Because I know in certain English... or European cities, that's better, that they use cobblestone paths, and I always wanted to try and like use them pretty well. Never was able to, so I'm using it in this cave house, and in the end I think it worked out decently enough. Okay, so yeah, right now here I am installing the stairs, and I'm just doing a 2x2 regular. And things are looking good, I would say. I enjoy it, at least. And so, yeah, adding in the stairs, though, requires more extension, of course. So, yeah. And, of course, I need to add this little, I guess, what would it be, upside-down stairs, just to make it look more natural. And, yeah, so, just keeping on extending the project. Hoping to look good. Oh, one little thing there I noticed. I noticed that when recording, there's a lot more lag, not necessarily FPS with the Xbox, but lag in consideration of, like, latency. I mean, so yeah, I remember watching a bunch of Xbox Minecraft videos. What a cool guy I am. And, there would always be a sort of latency, whether it be in their, like, messing around in their inventory or stuff like that. I never really realized it's because of the fact that they're recording. But yeah, no, I sort of know that. That recording, it definitely takes up some, it takes some work to do. And of course, in turn, like, it'll, start, I guess, like, mucking up the latency and how fast the game runs. But yeah, other than that, just adding some more structure, and I'm pretty happy with that for sure. And yeah, with this, I'm pretty happy with it. I might carve into the, yeah, I carved more into the cave as seen here. Sadly, you're not able to put pictures on when you're editing with Upload Studio, so I wasn't able to put in the finishing picture, but hopefully by the end product, you'll see what it looks like in the end. Basically, all I really did was add in, I guess, some detailed little structures, such as, like, putting stairs and all that, slabs. I probably didn't put slabs, but I also put torches for lighting. And yeah, yeah, right here, I almost died to these guys, but I was just running in, trying to clear up the whole place, and yeah. So things are looking nice around here, and I can definitely mend all of this stuff. And yeah, it was just a monster house in here pretty much before. So yeah, just gonna get right into the floor making. And that means I'll have to clear up a lot of the ground in order to make room for this place. Yeah, originally I was thinking of using the slabs for the ground. Yeah, that's my pooch. You might be able to hear. I don't know if the microphone picks up. I made a video once on this headset, but I'm literally having to put a tissue so that you don't get the little puffs of air. I honestly, I haven't tested it too much. I just did this as a knee-jerk reaction. No, that wouldn't be just a quick decision that I did because I noticed that the audio later on is very puffy, and hopefully I'll be able to get like a proper mic guard, but for now, right now, I'm just using a tissue and holding it against the mic and hoping that this looks good. So yeah, right now over here I'm just terraforming the area to what I would want. Right here, it's just I guess I'm just building up the ceiling and stuff like that. And so yeah, right here I'm trying to clear away all these other textures, even though other textures are very good for a build. But textures such as gravel and dirt, it's another whole color scheme thing. I guess it would be pretty nice to add in some gravel to make it a bit like, I guess, texture, of course. But I just wanted to put in cobblestone. I do kind of add a variety to the floor later on, but right now I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Right here, I'm just clearing away all the dirt patches I can and then replacing them with stone, so that like it's just a fluid place. And yeah, it's hard to get this little patch here because it's on the edge. Yeah, I'm standing on top of my nether portal right now, and there's not much space here. I probably should have put some sort of scaffolding, but I was too lazy, I guess. And yeah, so just trying to terraform this place up. Yeah, hopefully it'll look good aesthetically wise on the outside. Yeah. Oh man, that little structure there, as you can see, like right above where the waterfall is coming from, that structure is actually natural, funny enough, and it's so crazy because it's just a flat plane, but either way, it's natural, and yeah, I just thought that was pretty neat. Right here, I'm taking a little bit of a break because this building can get tiring sometimes. But yeah, so I forget how I found this guy. I think the way he popped up is the fact that nether portals can randomly spawn pigmen based on how many blocks there are, or something to do with that. But yeah, I pick up this guy, and funny thing is I have another pigman laying around the place that I thought he might need company, so yeah, I just hit him again to get him riled up again and keep following me. So yeah, other than that, I guess you guys could take this time as like a little break to, I mean, you could look at the channel and all that. Just like, don't feel forced to subscribe, I guess. Subscribe if you want to see more of a content. But for now, you can just like leave a content, respond to the video in any ways. That's always really awesome to find. But yeah, I found the perfect name for this guy, and I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, gonna move right back onto building. Right here, I honestly made a bit of a bad, I guess, decoration choice with the lilacs, but either way, I'm using the 2 high plants little glitch. I wouldn't know if it's still considered a glitch since Mojang has kept it in for all this time. It's an awesome thing to keep. I mean, I bet they put it in on purpose, because otherwise it's just impossible to get these plants. So yeah, basically just bone mealing the top of a 2 high plant automatically gives you that plant type, and it's very efficient. You can work it with dispensers too, and yeah. So right here, I'm adding up the floor variety. I didn't really spend too much time on talking about the decor, but basically all I did was add little patches of grass. I just wanted to get some sort of greenery in this place because it's good to have like a grungy, dark build, but it's always good to have some sort of green, I'd say. But yeah, add the floor variation, put in the lilacs in the grass, even if I might not like it in the end. But yeah, right now I'm just trying to like fill up the place with decoration, I guess. And so yeah, right here I'm adding a little table, pretty neat. Yeah, it's just a regular run-off-the-mill table with like stairs and slabs. It's actually crazy how useful stairs, slabs, and all those different chiseled blocks are, because they're having that much detail. There's a lot of things they can be used for, such as like stairs are usually used for chairs a lot of the time, which is a really brilliant idea. And they can also be used to make, I guess, like bubble letters, or at least for signs. You may not understand, I don't know either. But either way, just putting a little crafting station here, so that I feel like it's always good to have a crafting station somewhere. But yeah, I just put that wooden pressure plate for like aesthetic purposes. So yeah, oh, I forgot I dropped my axe there, so I just pick it back up, and just in case, because even though the despawn time is 5 minutes, you can't ever be too sure. But yeah, my inventory is cluttered right here. This is before shulker boxes came to Xbox, and honestly, shulker boxes are so amazing. Makes everything much more easier, projects and all the sort. But yeah, I'm just like messing around with this. I decided to put some pressure plates on the table too. I dropped the axe on purpose though, by the way. I don't want to be persecuted for dropping an axe, you know? No, just kidding, but boy am I funny. Okay, but either way, I'm finding that this little place, even though it's good to, whenever building something, never make too much obstacles. Like that's why a lot of maps, I guess like Ride Map 1. I mean, I guess it isn't that too good of a example, but simple maps like the Halo maps, I guess, you gotta make sure to balance out the amounts of objects and obstacles in a map or in a place whenever landscaping or anything of the sort. Just a lot of the time whenever you're putting furniture or just like anything, placing a lot of things and putting a lot of junk everywhere, it becomes more of a hassle, and it's more of an obstacle, an impediment, I guess, when it comes to the place, I guess. Yeah, but basically right here I'm trying for something that works as not an obstacle. I'm trying to add in a little indent in the ground, and I'm thinking of putting a lava pit, I believe. But yeah, I just feel it'll be neat enough, and it'll make the floor, like, add some difference in the floor, because right now the floor is pretty, I mean, I kept it all gray and monotone colors on purpose, but I just wanted to add this little thing in to make sure that it's not all gray and grungy like that. Yeah, that's why I stuck with the cracked stone brick, because I wouldn't want to mix in something too crazy, like let's say red wall or something of the sort. I just want to have something that'll transition well with all those other stone type blocks. But yeah, now that I got the pit filled out, I have to go ahead and go into the nether and get some lava. Right here, I forgot to bring some fire resistance potions, so yeah, I get cooked a bit. Luckily though, I bet a lot of other people use this little technique, but if you're lost in the nether and you don't have anything built there, you can just reset the place. I mean, I need to build something in the nether sooner or later, because there's so many great possibilities with the nether. Like the fact that you're able to travel way more faster in the nether world than the overworld. And yeah, I can definitely set up some kind of travel ways that would be way more efficient than what I have right now. But yeah, either way, just loading up the world again, reset the nether, and that automatically puts me in my spawn point, or at least where my bed is. And yeah, this is my little humble house, I would say. I enjoy it. But yeah, luckily I survived that one. I've had a lot of bad encounters in the nether. It can definitely be a, like, unmerciful place when it comes to playing the game. Yeah. But yeah, so I have to go in for round 2 this time. I have a fire resistance potion. I don't know why I didn't grab lava the last time. I guess I was just freaking out. But either way, things are looking good. And yeah, so I rise to the top with a bunch of lava buckets and ready to go. Okay. Yeah. So I just decided to play around in there, I guess, just because I had that fire resistance potion. I really need to make some kind of brewery place in my world, that is. But yeah, I thought this little scene was kind of epic. Coolest thing I've ever done in this world, you know. But yeah, either way, we got all the lava stuff done, and now we gotta do the boring stuff, which is the glass. And I guess I didn't need to show you guys me getting glass, but I just wanted to show off this, one, my automatic charcoal machine, and two, my quick furnace array. No, I don't want to brag about that. But yeah. Oh yeah. Huh. Yeah. Love you, Dad. Yeah. Either way, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Huh. Yeah. So, love you, Dad. Either way, I'm filling up the ditch, and it honestly looks decent enough, I would say. But yeah. After this, I forgot that, I wanted to pick something other than regular glass. So that means I have to do a whole nother mission. So yeah, this little place is self-explanatory. Yeah, sometimes I get really off track when playing this game. Just like, I'll have to go get some ink sacks, and then I'll just like go 1,000 blocks to find them. But either way, things are looking good, and I got my ink sack. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. All I have to really do is just plug up the ditch, and everything is pretty nice over there. I'm happy with it, at least. So, yeah. After that, I'm really running out of things to use. I mean, I could have put a balcony over to where that little opening was, but, I mean, there's some priorities that I have to get rid of. I gotta clear up some furniture to make room for something really great. So yeah, I clear up that place real quick. Over here, I honestly would say, like, I mean, I'm not a demolitionist, but I'm pretty proud of what I did over there. But yeah, I was thinking this, with this build, I was just struggling to find some ways to make it more interesting, and I feel this final little project made its mark. I think this final little project is what got it done. So yeah, clear up that, and then get out of there as fast as I can. Oh man, pretty good demolition technique, I must say. So yeah, once I get the art all pumped out, I would say this is a job well done. And yeah, I think I can call it there pretty much. Either way, I have to go ahead and get this furniture back in place after destroying it. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this place is looking. And yeah, it's overall a nice place, I think. Place. But yeah, just placing back that table and hoping that everything goes well. Yeah. And then other than that, I think I just ran out of things to do. So yeah, that is what I got going so far. And that is what I think is cool so far. Right over here, I feel like I needed to find out something to do with that little sky roof, because it is a really good place. Either way. But yeah, this is a little, this is kind of like the little wrap-up tour, showing the whole thing. So yeah, I would let it speak for itself, but I mean, I don't want it to just go silent. So yeah, right here I'm just doing a little walkthrough of the place, and yeah, I like that view a lot. Yeah. But yeah, just looking at all the individual things, that little piece of art. Yeah. In the end, I think just having that as a natural sky roof is nice enough. But yeah, things are looking pretty cool. And other than that, this base is done for now. Okay, just thought I should cut to about a month or two later, because there were a lot of changes since first making that cave house. I mean, the production of this video was taking a while, but either way, I'm glad that I could, like, extend it a little bit, because I haven't quite uploaded it yet. So yeah, now I have the opportunity to show you what's come of the play so far. Basically, I changed the color scheme because I realized lilacs really didn't go with the place, and I wanted to go for more earthy tones in the end. And so yeah, I was way more happier with the brown stained clay and coarse dirt. And yeah, over here I wanted to add in some water to make this a sort of pool maybe. Just because it would add more ambience and make things a bit more interesting in the place, instead of having just like a random crater there. But yeah, I just thought if you ever need to fill something up, just fill water. So yeah, right here I'm just filling water and doing stuff. But yeah, I honestly don't know. I really like the dragon head. I'm never gonna replace it, but other than that, that's what has happened there. Also, a really big change, what came of that little, I guess, I wouldn't know exactly what to call it, but the little sky roof thing. I extended a staircase up to make a little snow farm, and it's mighty efficient at that. And basically, I just wanted to add function to the space, add a reason to come to the space, other than just aesthetics. But yeah, right here, I just have it so that if you step on the pressure plate, the minecart will already go. I wish I might have to find out a way so that the minecart, before going, it picks up a good amount of snowballs before dropping them off, but either way, this farm is pretty efficient enough. I can always stand by the snow farm and be able to do that efficiently enough. But yeah, I also wanted to add some proper greenery to this whole thing, because I feel like the ferns, they stand out less, they're more subtle. And yeah, I just overall like them in this sort of base. It gives the cave house vibe way more better than the lilacs did. Lilacs, they're good flowers, it's just they weren't right for this job, I feel. And yeah, as you can see here, I also got rid of the little entrance to the nether portal from inside here. I decided to do that to help out the outside, because it turns out from the outside it is a very noticeable feature, even though it's kind of blurred out, but either way. So, here's like a better view of it. Yeah, I just decided I wanted to make it look like a scar on the mountain, or just like something along those lines. But yeah, I enjoy it to a great degree, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So in the end, I'm overall really happy with this build, and it fits in with the environment I wanted, and it's what I wanted it to look like. I got all the earthy tones, and I got rid of those lilacs, thankfully, and the grass. The grass kind of like stood out a bit. But yeah, other than that, the space overall, it feels like it's something I use frequently now because of the snow farm. But other than that, I guess I'll end the video off right there. So yeah, I hope I didn't bore you too much with this. I mean, no, there was little to no comedy in this video, but I just wanted to give a little sneak peek on to what's going on in my world, because otherwise it's just me, and it gets lonely, so it's cool showing it to other people. It gives like more purpose to me building everything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and go ahead and respond to the video by leaving a comment in the commentary section. And with that note, hope everyone has a good day.